I really hope this big deer from early season shows up. That would be my dream. We have big news. Oh my God, oh my God. Matt? Yes! I did it! Giant 8-pointer in Atlanta on the ground. It doesn't get any better than that. Alright, we got some new batteries in. We got another spot down here with 2 pretty good deer. So we got a battery in, and now we're gonna get some corn out. We got a tree picked out that should be perfect. And now we just gotta see what shows up. Alright guys, we just got set up here. We had to make a little adjustment when we got in because the tree we thought we could climb had a bunch of stuff on it on the base. So we got into a different tree here, and it's looking pretty good. The spot looks super, super cool. There's some big rubs down in this bottom, and I'd imagine they're not bedded too far from here. It's so thick. We're pretty close to the property we have permission on. So I'd imagine we see some deer here in about 10-15 minutes. Oh my God.
It's 1 o'clock and we just seen a giant in a kudzu
We're
patch.
literally talking about how good.
Dude, this is crazy.
We're literally
We
talking.
gotta pull over.
We're talking about how good this area looks, and 50 yards off the road, there's about a 130 just sitting in a kudzu patch. Oh my gosh.
We gotta find somewhere to knock around here. We gotta hunt that deer.
In my head, I'm looking at the spot like, there's not gonna be no bucks in there. Like, there's no trees or nothing. But hold on,
that's
just
hammer.
just wait. Alright, we finally made it to 4 o'clock. We've been waiting for 4 o'clock all day. We've had a super busy day. We put out a bunch of new cameras, new spots got set up. We're after 2 of Dylan's big deer, trying to locate them a little better and get them more consistent. So we've been doing that since 11 o'clock this morning. And it's 4 o'clock, so we're about to get in, going after my deer. I went ahead and pulled out the good luck charm.
Dylan's on the camera tonight, so y'all bear with us.
Dylan is learning how to run the camera, so we'll see how that goes. We got the tripod set up, or we'll have it set up, and I think we're going off the ground. So this should be really intense and really fun.
Kind of like
We just missed our exit almost. But yeah, we're pulling out the good luck charm. We're about to sip on this and see y'all in the woods. Alright guys, we just made a ground blind. The only tree that we can hunt in this area, there's not the best cover in it, so we decided we wanted to come in on the ground. We think it would be an awesome video, awesome footage of these bucks. So we're only about 15 yards where they come through. So everything looks good. We got a thermocell going. No mosquitoes are gonna get us tonight. And we're just gonna sit back and wait. If we pull this off, this is gonna be one of my favorite hunts I've ever had. I've hunted on the ground a lot the last few years, and I've got really close. There's a good video on my YouTube from last year, almost killing a good 8-pointer. It's just hard to pull it off down south from the ground, so we're all set up. Hopefully they come in. It's gonna be a good day. It's perfect.
Wait, Gaten.
Are you good?
No, the focus is jacked up.
I can kill him.
Hold on, I'll tell you when.
Can I kill him?
Just shoot him. Did you hit him?
I don't think so.
The focus was jacked up. You missed him. How?
I don't know. I couldn't see nothing.
That was the big aim.
Yeah. I couldn't see nothing.
Sorry. We're gonna get him.
And we're rolling. Today starts a new journey, a new adventure for me. I'm kind of in a pickle right now. It's November, honestly, I don't even know the date. I think it's November 15th. And I have a deer that I could go shoot. It's just, he's not consistent at all, and it's kind of in a weird area. I've hunted there a few times, and I just get smelled every time I go there. It's like a big ditch, creek bottom, and I guess the thermals just go left to right where the deer come from, and they smell me every time. So I'm pretty much scrambling, trying to find a deer to hunt right now. And we got some warm weather, nothing's daylighting, so I'm about to go on my first door knocking journey by myself. I've door knocked with Dylan. I've only actually knocked on 2 doors. If anyone knows me, I'm a little bit shy. I'm not really a people person. I just keep to myself, but trying to overcome that, and really I just need a deer. So I'm gonna go do some door knocking today in Atlanta, and especially with this warmer weather, it's just not the best hunting. So taking today just to go door knock and hopefully find me a new deer. So wish me luck. I'm terrified to do this, but it's got to be done. Alright, pulling up to the first house. I don't know why I'm being such a freaking baby. I mean, I'm terrified. Terrified right now. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's y'all go. 15 houses in, nothing. Most people say no before I even get to talk. They just shake their head, no. 2 people have heard me out. I got 1 maybe. A lot of people just aren't answering the door, or they're not home. I'm gonna try for maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna get 1 yes. I'm gonna get 1 yes, and then we'll see. Pulling up to a great looking spot. Oh my gosh, if I get a spot in here. Alright, let me let this car by. Go ahead, car. Alright, I'll update you in just a second. We're loaded up. Today's Thursday. Just got, oh goodness. Just got off work, and if you're tuned in, obviously we just cut from last Saturday. Door knocking, got no spot, but I'm just not giving up. I'm just gonna veer, and I gotta get more spots. I have no deer to kill, no spots right now, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes to find me a big deer and kill me a nice deer before the end of the season. I knocked on at least 25 doors last Saturday and did not make it happen. So hopefully I can make it happen. I'll try to keep y'all updated a little bit today. And I got 2 cameras that I can put out. Got some triple grip with me. We have terrible weather for this weekend, so I'm not really planning on hunting, but next Wednesday we have a cold front rolling in, so that's what I'm looking forward to, and just really trying to get cameras out for next week. And yeah, we'll see what happens. It's November the 20th, so we're starting to wind down from the rut a little bit, but let's go door knock. Well, the spot I was most excited for, I got the maybe last week. The lady was super nice and came back and she said absolutely not. Spot number 2, well technically 3, talked to the guy. Dylan actually supposedly got permission last year to put a camera out, and I talked to the dude for a little bit through the door, and then he said, so you're gonna go put a camera back out there? And I said, yeah, if that's fine with you. If there's a big one, then I'd love to go try to hunt. He looked at me, didn't say a word. I just stood there awkwardly, looked at me, for 4 minutes straight. I'm not kidding. Just looking at me and then looking around. Never said another word. So I don't know what was going on there. Didn't look too good. But we're going to spot number 4. This is a grind. I've went to 8 houses now. Okay, we actually got people home at this one. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, wish me luck. Yes, let's freaking go. Just got my first door knock spot. My first ever solo spot. I came back here pretty close to where I had a big deer early season at me and Dylan. Dylan was letting me chase, and dude was super cool, didn't care at all, said as long as I bring him some deer meat. So we got plenty of that. Just put some triple grip and a camera out. So it's Thursday, November 20th. We're gonna watch it, and hopefully we have a giant show up. I really hope this big deer from early season shows up. That would be my dream, or something bigger. That would be cool too. So we'll think I'm done tonight. I'm exhausted, ready to go home, so check back in soon. Oh my gosh. I just went 2 for 2. So I got my first spot. Dylan said, don't stop yet. You got your confidence up. Go to the next one. Went to the next one. Not too sure how it's gonna be because it's really close to a main road, but that doesn't mean nothing. It backs up to a big chunk of woods, and the guy was awesome. He didn't care at all. So, very good day. It turned around quick because starting off, I was considering giving up door knocking. I was pretty much done, and it turned around in an instant. So, first success door knocking today. I changed something up. I put shorts on. I got my real short shorts on, and I just looked like an average guy. So everyone was actually fairly nice to me today, and they didn't care. So really just gonna sit back and watch cameras, try to let the deer get comfortable if they are in there, and check back in next week or maybe sooner. Well, it already happened. 2 shooters at the new spot. It was actually at the second spot, the spot that I was a little concerned about because it's so close to the road. But we have a really nice deer in there, and kind of just ruined my plans for the weekend. My plan was to get 2 new spots, which I did, and just watch cameras, get ready for next week when this cold front hits. But I had 2 shooters daylight. One of them's a nice 8-pointer. I don't know if I'd shoot him, but it'd probably be pretty hard to pass him. He's a really nice deer, definitely mature. So, ruined my weekend plans. I have the dirt bike sitting right here, ready to go. Me and Dad, we're gonna go ride dirt bikes tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow, gonna wake up, maybe me and Dad will ride here at the house for a little bit, and then I'm gonna shoot my bow and go get in. It was a lot quicker than I was expecting. The weather is gonna be terrible, but it's honestly the same weather we had today. Like 75 to 76 degrees, so who knows, they could come back, they could not come back. Alright guys, today is Saturday, November 22nd. We just put that camera out on Thursday. We have 2 shooter bucks, like I said last night, so we are getting in right now. It's literally 80 degrees, November 22nd. So it doesn't feel right, but the deer was there last night and yesterday morning, so I got the target set up here. 21 yards, so should be perfect. We're going middle bottom. A little bit high, we're gonna do one more. Not sure if y'all can hear it, but the wind is blowing like 15 miles an hour, so it's a little tough. Bow is moving every which way. She's shooting a little high. I think I might have adjusted it. I was shooting at 100 yards the other day. Pretty sure I adjusted her up some, so we're gonna fix that real quick. Okay, that was bullseye. Now I have the hunting arrow on, Luminoc, everything. We got a field tip on, but this one's a true test. If we hit the center dot here, we're rolling up to Atlanta. Finally, the wind died down. Ooh, let's go. Show y'all so you know I'm not lying. Perfect. We are headed to Atlanta. That was huge. I could sit right on this rock and it would be perfect. But I don't know if I would have a shot. Well, just like that, we're back at it. Back at another Georgia brute. Can't say giant, because it ain't no giant. But it's a dang good deer we're going after. We got 2 of them. I don't know if I'll shoot the skinny 8-pointer. But man, he looks good. I might. He looks mature. We just got in here. This spot is probably the weirdest spot I've ever hunted. There's a dog non-stop barking. I can literally see him. He's just barking at me the whole time. Also, the road is about probably 100 yards right here, but it's a busy, busy road. And what's weird is the deer come from that way on the camera yesterday, so I don't know what that was about. I think they're definitely bedded up in there. I hope they're not coming across the road because they're definitely gonna see me super wide open. Anyways, this spot looks pretty good. Whew, I'm just fired up. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't have much cover at all. I didn't know which tree to get on. I think I know a better tree I can get on next time, but right now it's gonna be tough to pull this off. This is what I did last time I killed. So we're gonna do the same thing today. Throw this trash away, and then we're gonna get on the road. Oh! Alright, we have big news. I mean big news. The deer that I hunted all early season, big 8-pointer, he showed up this morning in daylight, and I had a feeling that's kind of why I door knocked the area. It's in the back of my mind that this deer would be there, and after a few days of no pictures of him, I figured maybe he's somewhere else. But he showed up this morning. Dylan texted me or called me and let me know that that's him, and it's definitely him. You can see the side-by-side picture. So he was there in daylight this morning. Only got 2 or 3 pictures of him, but that's always a good sign. If they daylight in the morning, there's a great chance they could daylight in the evening. So we just got back from church and lunch, and I'm headed up there now. Same spot we were in last night. I'm gonna set up a little bit different today. If I can get in a tree, I will, but I think I'm gonna have to get on the ground in order to keep my scent good. But oh, I'm just so excited. This deer really means a lot to me just because I hunted him so hard early season. So we're headed up there now, and I'll check back in when we get set up. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to talk fast. I'm on my last battery somehow, but I just got set up. I'm doing something crazy today. I'm up here right on the downslope of this big hill, sitting behind 2 giant rocks, and the way these deer should come, right out here, I just made a shooting lane to about 30-40 yards, and then I have another shooting lane about 30 to 40 yards beside the camera. So we're all set up. I can't use my little camera today, but I have my big camera just propped up on a rock. That's the only way I can film if they come this way. If they come to my right, I'm gonna set the tripod up and hopefully use it that way. But man, this is crazy. If I pull this off, this will be the greatest hunt of my life, and it'll be revenge from the last hunt on the ground after that big 8-pointer, because he got us that time. He came in, we were hunting on the ground, and I don't think we've hunted the ground since then. So this is revenge. Hopefully we get it done. We're gonna say a prayer and see what happens. decided I'm not going to use this shooting lane to my left that's over the rock. It would be good, and I can use it if I have to. But if they're coming in already, I'm just going to let them keep coming across so I can shoot straight out in front of me. It'd be a lot better than trying to race over this rock, and they might be quartering to me if they're coming that way. So I'm just going to lay back most of the hunt just like this, and when they step out in front, hopefully I'll be able to take a shot. We got a doe coming in. Sounds like there's another deer behind her. Don't know what it is yet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, it's him. It's him. Oh my freaking gosh. He's at 27. Matt? Yes! I did it! I did it. Watch him, watch him. Dude, no way. No. Oh my god. Yes, let's freaking go. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for acting like a baby, but that's the deer I started my season off with. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just drilled him at 30 yards on the ground. Call Dylan. I said this would be the best hunt of my life. Dylan, I smoked the big 8. Could cry right now, yes.
God, dude.
Dude,
Go.
30 yards on the ground.
Did you watch him fall?
No, but I think I heard him fall.
God, yeah, dude.
Dude,
That's awesome.
Dylan, this is the best deer hunting moment of my life. On the ground, giant.
He's a stud, dude. Did you get good footage?
Dude, I freaking smoked him. Yes, perfect footage.
Let's go, dude. That's awesome.
Gosh. Giant 8-pointer in Atlanta on the ground. It doesn't get any better than that, and a perfect shot. Hey, I think I heart shot him. I think I heard him fall. Oh my gosh. Gonna make some phone calls. Hopefully someone can come help me and we can get this deer out. Man, gosh, thank you guys for watching. This is awesome. Yes, let's go. All right, so Cole just got here. We got to the arrow, we're about to check it out. And I don't think he went far, but we're gonna start tracking blood. Yep, absolutely coated. Let's go. Maybe he cut back harder. Oh, there's blood. All right, got blood there. Oh, here we go. He's right here.
He's right there?
Right there. Dude, 40 yards. Yes! Gosh. Dude, he didn't go nowhere. He literally did not go nowhere. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Well, he did not go maybe 40 yards, but I told Cole, I was like, Cole, I smell him. He's close. And sure enough, he's right here. Gosh. So we're gonna get him out to the main road real quick, load him up, and then we're gonna take him to Dylan's house and show him off some more.
Let's see him. He didn't run far?
46 yards.
Really? Never knew about that one.
No.
What the heck?
That's so cool that I killed that deer out of all.
I know.
I'm so pumped. Alright guys, finally got him out here in the field. Me and Dylan are just checking him out, taking some pictures. And this is probably the most rewarding hunt of my life. The most rewarding buck of my life also, especially from the ground. I've always wanted to kill a deer from the ground. I never thought that I'd kill a big buck like this, big Georgia deer. I had it in the back of my mind, but I wasn't really just planning on going after this deer. I had it in the back of my mind hoping that he would show up a mile away. And sure enough, he did this morning for the first time. Dylan let me know. I actually seen him. I looked at the picture, but I didn't think twice about it. I was like, oh yeah, it's a nice deer. And Dylan was like, bro, that's your deer that we hunted early season. So went in there, made some shooting lanes when I got in there. I was super loud. Honestly, didn't know if I would see anything. And then he come in right behind a doe and gave me a perfect broadside shot and perfect heart shot. Super easy to find them and drag them out, and that's it. I'm officially tagged out here in Georgia. I couldn't be more thankful for these deer, the opportunities and the memories that we make doing this. It's just so fun. So we're gonna take them to the house, show them off to the family a little bit, and then we'll be off to work tomorrow.